you hope that guy comes up. And in Corey Conacher's case, he comes up with an early resume that looks like maybe he can blossom into something special.
Nice holding off on the good old Corey Conacher, by the way. He did nothing to deserve the song. So we're going to stay song-free. By the way, Pav, the guy who wrote the good old Corey Conacher song, sent along another song.
What?
Have you heard it?
No.
Okay, I listened to it.
Yes?
We'll play it later.
So bad it's good?
Exactly.
What's the topic?
Pardon me?
What's the topic?
He has mashed up the Friday song and himself.
The Friday song, like Rebecca Black?
Rebecca Black.
Well,
himself.
I'll read you his email. We won't play the song just yet. We'll save it. The art of the broadcast tease. The Pavster, he's now dubs him.
I'm not happy with that either.
No. I feel bad because it's been almost a week and I haven't sent you guys a song.
Oh, God.
I know how much Steve misses my singing. In fact, he's even featured in the new song of mine. The reason I haven't emailed it until now is because I had to wait until a certain day to present it. You guys all asked for it, and I can never let the fans of Team 1200 down, so I hope you enjoy this epic masterpiece. That's from the Pavs.
Can't we play it now? Because I feel like I'm tiptoeing through a landmine as we go through the rest of the program, like it's going to go off at any second. I'm nervous.
You'll wait, Steve. You'll wait like the good listener will wait. We'll play it before 7 o'clock. How's that sound?
That's
Can I get
great.
my first wrenches of the morning? And there's no fighting in baseball, except for last night in San Diego. We'll come back and talk about that. The Masters will have the Pavsters' epic masterpiece. More of your wrenches, and
how come you don't talk up my songs like that?
Because you don't do them anymore. More fun, frivolity, and everything else.
These stupid ones.
On this snow day Friday on Sports Radio, the Team 1200.
Sports Radio, Team 1200. It's on.
All right, before we get to Sean Simpson, last hour we got an email from the Pavster. Pav would be the guy that gave us the good old Corey Conacher song.
The good old Corey Conacher.
I resent you.
I feel bad because it's been almost a week, he writes, that I haven't sent you guys a song. I know how much Steve misses my singing. In fact, he's even featured in this new song of mine. The reason I haven't emailed it until now is because I had to wait until a certain day to present it. You guys all asked for it, and I can never let the fans of Team 1200 down, so I hope you enjoy this epic masterpiece.
Who asked for it?
That's from the Pavster.
Nobody asked for it. I tweeted out a moment ago, show of hands, who wants to hear JR play Pav's new song? Horrible song. I'm calling my shot. It's horrible. I haven't heard it, but it's horrible. Walter said, go ahead. I'm not going to listen to it, though. Drives in circles. He uses all 140 characters of Twitter with a lot of O's and a lot of exclamation points.
So what you're saying is Tigor Nation does not want to hear this song.
That's right.
All the more reason to play it then. Here we go on Team 1200.
7 a.m. waking up for the day. What will Team 1200 say? I really hope that they play that good old Corey Conacher song. Willem Laton dress the team. Neil hit cause you're big and mean. Jim O'Brien leaves them crying. Anderson's back with his pads stacked. Big Mark, Mathot, Andre, Benoit got a lot behind their shot. Please tourist deflected top spot.
It's a tourist attraction.
It's Friday. The Sens play the Devils on Friday. Every Sens
Listen, I give that one. That's a horribly sung, but the rhyme scheme. He's a rapping Pavster out there. I don't mind that. Timely, 7 a.m. Sens playing the Devils tonight. That gets 2 enthusiastic thumbs up from me.
I've made my position clear.
It didn't improve after you actually heard it?
No, it didn't.
I liked it.
We've gone down lame avenue now. The first one, it was so bad it was good. I'll give you that. Numbers 2, 3, and 4, all completely unnecessary. We've now played more of Pav's songs than any one of my songs of the last 10 years.
Maybe because there's only been one in 10 years.
Oh, stop it.
That could be it.
We had the one for the playoff. I think we played that maybe 4 times during the entire playoff, something like that.
Is that the Tort song?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. So I think Pav has now gotten more airtime with his...
well, now you know what you need to do. You need to make terrible songs that sound good.
It's all about volume, Steve. Quantity. Quantity over quality.
And what am I doing using this $1 million studio? I've got to just start doing it on my Fisher-Price microphone from the kids at home.
7:17 now, the Team 1200.
Quick tweet about the song we played a little earlier. Morris said, just heard it. That was a great concept, but a terrible, terrible execution.
Well, that's what we were aiming for. That's what this show, that's the lowest common denominator that this show is known for.
When have we had a great concept? When are we known for great concepts, John?
Here's Paulo on the team this morning. How you doing, Paulo?
What's going on? Good. You?
All right. Fine, thanks. What's going on? What do you think of the Masters? Who's going to win it?
I don't really like golf, but okay. I'll say.
Then I don't want to. I don't want to hear from. If you don't like golf, then we don't need to hear from your pick. What do you want to comment on, Paulo?
How about Pavel? Because.
What do you think of the song?
I think it's really good.
See, Steve?
I think it's really good.
Friend of Pav?
I'm actually a friend of Pavel.
Surprise! His friends and family love it.
Yeah. Does he actually have any musical talent?
I think he does. I think he's just playing it up, and
yeah, no, he has no talent.
He's making you guys laugh.
Well, one of us at least. All right, start watching some golf, would you?
No, never.
Okay, see you around.
Tip.
All right, take care.
All right, hang on the line for some more information.
Go and listen to more Pav's tunes. That'd be great.
Chico and on the jack. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying. Fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
Welcome back, 9:16. Got an email from the Pabster. He's the guy that gave us the good old Corey Conacher song.
What, right to the emails?
The one that you love so much. Corey Conacher song.
Oh, good old Corey Conacher.
That one? The Pabster
Jerk.
writes, I feel bad because it's been a week and I haven't sent you guys a new song. I know how much Steve misses my singing. In fact, he's even featured in the new song of mine. The reason I haven't emailed it till now is because I had to wait until a certain day to present it. You guys all asked for it, and I can never let the fans of Team 1200 down. So I hope you enjoy this epic masterpiece. That's from the Pabster.
You really miss being on the Bob, don't you? I want to spin some tunes. Let's do this.
Well, I don't think this one is that bad. You panned it.
I've panned them all.
I don't think it's that bad. For your listening enjoyment, good listener, here's the Pabster.
7 a.m. waking up for the day. What will Team 1200 say? I really hope that they play that good old Corey Conacher song. Willem Laton dress the team. Neil hit cause you're big and mean. Jim O'Brien leaves them crying. Anderson's back with his pads stacked. Big Mark, Mathot, Andre, Ben-Watt got a lot behind their shot. Please tourist deflected top spot.
It's a tourist attraction.
It's Friday. The Sens play the Devils on Friday. Every Sens fan praying they turn to their God and say,
full marks for timing this, Steve. You got to admit. Friday song, take off on the Friday song. It's got the updated with the Devils game tonight.
It's got the lyrics, too. I mean, I really hope they play the Corey Conacher song on Tigua this morning. Words uttered by no one ever.
You want a silver lining? We'll never be able to play that song again.
Unless the Sens play the Devils
on a Friday.
On a Friday in the playoffs or something.
And Mathot and Ben-Watt are still using their big shot.
Sorry. That's the only reason not to play it again? Really? That is not timely?
Oh, my goodness.
How about that it sucks?
The writing's not that bad.
All right.
T-Bone, could we get a few rights by Bordelot to JR for constantly going to Pav's song?
Right by Bordelot, 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 right by Bordelot.
Great Show Dan writes, hey, Conacher song guy, enough already. Your 15 minutes are over. A wrench to the Pabster from Great Show Dan.
Come on, Nancy, put it right down the alley.
What are you, nuts? Emailer of the day right there. Hey, Matt writes, morning, gents. Have either of you noticed how often Corey Conacher, and by the way, please, for the love of God, don't play that song again, Either falls down or gets knocked down.
Good old Corey Conacher.
Big Rick writes, this new song is going to get ripped by the great Tigor Nation, and rightfully so. How did this guy manage to get his voice to sound like a female 250-pound bodybuilder? What's next, helium? I'm back.
Thought Andre Benoit got a lot behind their shot. Please tourist deflected top spot.
It's a tourist attraction.
I love Andre Benoit.
Does sound like a female 250-pound bodybuilder. Okay, play the song from the playoffs. Tell me it's not better than anything that Pav has been doing these last few days.
I got to find it
You're
first.
being sensitive now.
I've got your playoff song from last year, Warnsey.
All right.
Well, I heard Rangers haven't won much. Well, I heard Red and signed.
See, Steve, but that's good. Pav's songs are so bad they're good. That's the unique difference. Yours is sung reasonably well. It's well written. That's a template for what they should be. What we're going for is off the page.
Big Mark thought Andre Benoit.
If you'd give us more of that, we'd play it more often.
I see. This is where the bitterness lies, ladies and gentlemen. That Pav has gotten, I would say now, about 8 more plays than that song back in the playoffs.
If you're gonna, they're not called plays; they're called spins.
Oh, okay.
On the platters that matter, Steve, on the highway of hits.
Slap down a little more vinyl there, Johnny.
Ron and Ashton writes, I'd like to throw a few rights by Bigelow at the composer of the good old Corey Conacher song. It's an abomination that should never have been recorded. Please, rights by Bigelow.
So I guess they really hated that song too. Unfortunately, they didn't play the full song on the air. So for your amusement, here it is.
That Corey Conacher song is almost as annoying as the Friday song from Rebecca Black. Is there any way that Hammer can blend them together to make the ultimate annoying song of the day?
Oh, yeah. 7 a.m. waking up for the day. What will Team 1200 say? I really hope that they play that good old Corey Conacher song. Willem Laton dress the team. Neil hit cause you're big and mean. Jim O'Brien leaves them crying. Anderson's back with his pads stacked. Big Mark thought Andre Benoit got a lot behind their shot. Please tourist deflected top spot.
It's a tourist attraction.
It's Friday. The Sens play the Devils on Friday. Every Sens fan praying they turn to their God and say, praise Alfie, shoot the puck top shelfie. Lead the Sens to Stanley. They are young but they play manly. Phillips, Weircock, Greener, yeah. Cassassinator, Leonard, yeah. Regan Smith, Lundeen's a Binager. And don't forget about good old Corey Conacher. Now finish it off, JR.
Good old Corey Conacher.
Steve? Good old Corey Conacher. Let's do it together now.
Good old Corey
Conacher.